Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's lesson, I'll be teaching you paper 1 mathematics on the topic called F geometry. I'll be teaching you and also showing you the formulas to use and how to go about it. So in today's lesson, we'll be solving a question which came last year, paper 1 GCE. These are exams conducted in the July-August exams. So let me show you the formulas to use. So these are the 6 major formulas that you should know. You should know them by heart, and these formulas are never given in the exam room. So you must master them and know them by heart. So we have the formula 1, which is finding the time difference. We usually use this one to find the difference between latitudes and longitudes. Then we have the speed formula. We usually use it when we want to find the speed on how like the plane or car or vehicle is traveling, example given. And also we have these two, question 3 and 4, which I also use to find the distance. So depending on how the question is phrased or asked, so we can either use question 3 or 4. And we also have the other 5, like the other last 2 with formulas for distance. These are I used to find the distance between the closest latitudes or longitudes. We usually use these 2 formulas. So let's go into it now. So we'll be going to the first question. So the first question states, question A, what is the time difference between B and C? As earlier as I told you, we use the first formula. So we'll be using the first formula to solve the time difference. So let's go into it. How do you go into it in details? So we are given these values. We have been given 40 degrees west and 65 degrees west. So what do you do? So let me tell you, keep this in mind. Same signs you subtract, then different signs you add. You add the different sign. So for example, this is 40 degrees west and 65 degrees west. What are we doing? We are adding. So we are adding. So if they told us to find the time difference between B and C. So if they told us to find the time difference between B and A, which would have been west, would have subtracted. Now it's different, so we are adding. So let's dive into it. So they are saying, what is the time difference between B and C? So because it's different signs, we are going to add 40 plus 65. It gives us 105. So let me do this. 40 degrees west plus 65 degrees east. It gives us 105 degrees. Now we have found the total. The total between 40 and 65 degrees east. What do? We get our formula. Time difference is equals to theta over 15 degrees. You might be wondering, what is the 15 degrees? 15 degrees, this is at the time. The time moves at 15 degrees. When it's moving around, it moves at 15 degrees per cycle. So we'll get our formula here and say theta is equals to 15 degrees. It is equals to, what did we find here? We found 105. 105 degrees divided by 15. So what do we have? We have 7 hours. So our time here is 7 hours. So this is the time. So we have found the time difference. So the time difference between B and C, it is 7 hours. This is the time difference between B and C. So we can now dive into the other question. So this is for A. We have found for A. So always keep in mind to solve in detail and show step by step. This is a mark. So we go to question B. So question B is saying, a plane flying due south from A to B at 900 knots takes 7 hours. Find the difference in latitude between A and B. They're telling us a plane is flying from A coming down to B. So what are we being given? So it's very much important to take down or note down the data. So what is our data at this point in time? Our data, which we have the speed. They have given us the speed. So our speed, it is 900 knots. The plane is traveling at 900 knots, and also they have given us the time. The time they have given us, it is 7 hours. Take note, 7 hours. So you have to sit down. What do they want us to find? They have told you they want to find the difference in latitude between A and B. So as a student, when you take down this data, now that's when you ask yourself, which formula should I use? So the formula we're going to use, it is formula 3. Formula 3, this is the distance. Formula 3 as the speed. Our speed, it is in 600 knots. 900 knots. Our speed here. Our speed is going to come here. And what is our time? Our time is 7 hours. We have to take notes. So what are we going to do? So we are going to take it down. You have to show the formula now. This is in the exam. So you have to take it down. You have to note it down. So let's solve. So we are going to say distance is equals to speed times time. So we are going to say, what is my speed? My speed is 900 knots. What is my time? 7 hours. It was flying 7 hours from A to B. So we have to multiply this now. Distance is equals to, we'll get our calculator, but take note, this is paper 1. You do not need a calculator. You have to do it from the mind. So 900 times 7. So our distance, it is 63,000 nautical miles. This is our distance. So they told us we have to find the difference in latitude. So which formula am I going to? Now I have my distance. What do I need to do now? I need to find the difference in latitude. So the formula I'm going to go with now, it is the formula on question 4. So what am I going to do now? So I have to show this thing step by step. By showing your work, it is extra mark in the exam room, and show it nicely and very neatly. So my 63,000 nautical miles distance, it is going to come here. Then I am going to divide by this. So let me now show you how we progress. So I am going to go now on the next one. So let me use a different color to avoid confusing you. So let me try to do this to show you this is the next step now. So I'm going to do this. My distance is 60 theta. So my distance here, it's going to be 63,000 is equals to, this is theta, take note, this is theta, 60 theta. What do we do now? We want the difference in latitude. So I will divide by 60. I divide by 60. So when I divide by 60, so 63,000 divided by 60. What is it giving me? It is giving me the latitude difference between A and B. It is telling me the difference is 105 degrees. So when this is our final answer, when you show these steps step by step, the examiner will be satisfied and will mark you everything correct. So for those who might be interested, like for my details, I also provide online lessons and tuitions. My details are on my page profile picture, So please like, share, subscribe, and also share to those who are writing exams this June, July GCE examinations, and also even those writing internally for grade 12. You can share to them. So my details are on my profile page, my WhatsApp number. I provide tuitions and lessons. So thank you very much for joining me. So you can follow me on TikTok and also on Facebook. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.